Linda finally got to see her elephants.
Hello, elephant. The baby elephant.
Boarding through gate number 7 will commence once we receive the boarding clearance from the crew. We will be boarding by zone numbers. Zone 1, Premium, Flex Guest.
Well, it's definitely not as crazy as I thought it was going to be.
Right?
Tangible.
Yep.
No television. Damn it.
All right, so we got ourselves out of Sri Lanka, no problem. We are in Kuala Lumpur airport. It's just after 5 a.m. Flight was canceled with Melinda. They didn't even phone us and tell us. Brutal. We found out because we inquired, and then we found out it was canceled. So we decided, fuck, better get ourselves out of here just in case. Now we're contemplating our next movement. We don't have a flight back to Canada yet because our flight still hasn't been canceled. Therefore, we would have to pay an extraordinary amount of money to get ourselves home. So, universe, what do? Do we head to Bali and stay on a secluded beach and wait this thing out, whether it be a month or two? Because from the sounds of it, probably get it just heading home on the SkyTrain. Universe, give us a sign. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do?
Alright, so yeah, our travel insurance covers us. Yes. It is S5ZYL7. Or maybe it's YI7.
All right, Trevor, what's up now? What's happening?
Well, we have, is it fair to say we got chased off of the island of Sri Lanka?
It was mixed.
There was hostility.
It was.
And I understand people's fear and concern. I also understand the country's, only less than 10 years out of a civil war. They're not really open to the rest of the world. They don't understand tourism. They're not used to foreigners. And they attribute the coronavirus to foreigners. So we started feeling a lot of hostility. And we didn't really fully comprehend how much until we showed up here in Kuala Lumpur and were treated very, very differently. Don't get me wrong. A lot of wonderful, beautiful people in Sri Lanka treated us super well, but it was also balanced out by this
Fear.
hostility and fear, xenophobia, and straight up racism. It was sad, and we just didn't feel very safe. So it was time to move on from there, and now we are in Kuala Lumpur. Just grabbed a quick flight here to decide what to do.
Well, we thought we were going to go straight home.
We thought. Well,
we made a little error. If we could predict the future, we should have just did everything over there.
No, we did. We tried. We did try. Totally different topic. Never use a third party.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
We got some coffee.
How do we say thank you in...
I forget how we say.
How do we say thank you again?
Here.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Right.
Ah, that brought back a memory.
Yeah,
That
right?
did bring back memories.
And we all said it at the same time too.
Oh man.
But back to the point. For a different topic later on, maybe never use a third-party carrier.
Yes.
Or
Never use
ticketing
eDream.
service.
Boo.
Yeah, eDreams. Boo.
Can we get some milk or cream too, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Malindo.
Oh, Malindo Airlines.
Malindo.
Boo.
10 thumbs down.
10 thumbs down. Is that is that a rating? 10 thumbs down?
Yes.
There needs to be more of us to get 10 thumbs.
Sir,
to do
we need your
anything with.
thumbs.
Right? Boo.
After you make a report, then I lost my job.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, that's right.
Don't get involved. Don't get involved.
He's Switzerland.
But you
He's
customer
neutral.
again. you can just which airlines. Malindo's down. No good.
No good. Very bad.
Oh.
We're getting everything here for 2 weeks.
What's that?
So get out while we can. So we're away for 2 weeks. Otherwise,
Well, what
we'll
if
be
they shut everything down in Bali for 2 weeks?
at least in Bali for 2 weeks.
Or longer?
No, they're saying at least 2 weeks. Like I said, Shut it up.
Yo, 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 guys, the adventure continues.
Off to our first hotel in KL, not too far away from here. Get a little bit of rest before we head on.
We've been up for over 24 hours.
A little bit of cracked out sleep.
We're gonna do it though. All right, we found a Grab, super easy. How much is the Grab to our hotel?
It's gonna be 65 ringgit, which is about 20 bucks.
All right, sweet. I love Grab. Grab's the best. Woo-hoo.
Staying in a light industrial district. Looks like for workers for the airport. Run over. 24-hour place here called Restaurant North Vala. Let's see what they got.
Linda's stoked on the carrot juice they might have.
First up, koi chu doring, and what do you got there, Linda?
Roti.
What kind of roti?
Only toast. Only toast.
What?
Toast.
Oh, the sauce. Sauce over there? Yep. Okay. With sauce? I don't know what sauce. I'll go get sauce.
We'll get us some sass. Sass it up, Linda.
Which one's spicy?
One spicy. One spicy more.
You went after the spice specifically?
Well, yeah.
I want the spicy stuff.
Spicy.
What are you gonna get? Is it gonna blow your face off?
I hope so.
Here comes the spicy roti.
Oh,
One spicy.
All right, Linda.
hopefully it's spicy.
Give it a taste. I want a real-time reaction here.
A real-time reaction.
I'll give you a real-time reaction. You can watch me fall asleep right now. I am so beat. Holy shit.
You slept longer than we did.
For an hour.
Watch, I'll keel over with. Spicy. A little spicy. Spicy. It's got a kick to it.
Is it getting progressively more spicy? No, it's
Want
evening
to
out.
split us some up on a plate, sister? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top.
Very doable spicy.
Yeah, not like Sri Lanka. They had some spice.
Which one was this again? This is the goring? No,
Yeah.
This is the
Chicken, something or other.
noodle something or other. What was it?
It was,
References.
I think, bihan guan, maybe?
Bihan goring.
Yeah. Bihan guan. And
Bihan
then,
goring. Oh,
right on. Delicious. Wow. Thank you. So this is our first, what do you call it? Where are we again? Where are we today?
We're in Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur, our first Kuala Lumpur meal. And they're telling us to enjoy this meal because they're closing down tomorrow for 2 weeks. So Kuala Lumpur is also going on their 2-week shutdown of schools, restaurants. Not all restaurants. Some restaurants are going to stay open at the airport, but they're only going to do takeaway. So it's global. It's happening all over the world. And one of the guys here just said, enjoy this meal because today's the last day for the meal. It's some crazy times happening right now.
We really are just half a step ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Half a step. Enjoy it, Linda.
Half. We'll see what Bali brings.
How you feeling, Trevs?
Pretty zen. Feeling pretty zen. I think we're making the best possible choice with the information we have in a fluid situation. It's no longer about adventure and vacation. It's more about making smart decisions about where to hunker down for this global crisis. I think we're doing the right thing. Hopefully we'll be able to, I don't want to say enjoy ourselves, but at least be comfortable while we watch things unfold. And stay safe. Wash your hands.
Another airport run. And how am I feeling in all of this? I don't know. I don't know. We're getting ourselves a morning sandwich. A good old Burger King. See, like in Vancouver and all over the world, it's takeout only. Got 3 people working here with masks on. Airport's super quiet, but I mean, it could be because it's 7:30 in the morning, but yes, they've got all of the airport. Majority of the stores will be closed down. A few restaurants will stay open, all takeout only. It's a really surreal time. Got ourselves an abandoned mask in this one here, and no touchy. You. All right. Good morning from
Kuala Lumpur. Whatever happens next, I think we're going to try and document it. We'll see what happens, but whatever happens, it's clear that this is not about documenting our vacation. Malaysia will be shutting everything down as a precautionary measure to try and flatten the curve, shutting down schools, restaurants, etc. for 2 weeks.
starting today.
Starting today, so we're getting out just in time. Even the hotel that we're staying at will be shutting down, so we wouldn't have had anywhere to stay if we were staying here a day longer even. But we got a flight this morning into Bali.
You got one of the last ones, didn't you?
Yeah, we got one. There was
Last
only
3
2
seats?
seats left heading out to Bali, we were told.
No, that was on the return flight. There were only 3 seats left. So yeah, flights to Bali are booking up. Even yesterday when we were trying to make our plans, when we had enough information to make a decision, it was clear that we were not going to be able to get back to Canada. There's just a mad rush of people trying to repatriate, and between that and canceled flights, the earliest we'd be able to get back would be like April 1st, which that's 2 weeks from now. We have a flight actually booked for 3 weeks, so we needed to find a place to hunker down. The right choice seemed to be, we could either stay here in Malaysia or go somewhere maybe a little bit more sort of tourist friendly, like Bali. So we've got ourselves a ticket to Bali this morning, and we'll see what happens when we get there. We're hoping things are I'm sure there are coronavirus cases there, but statistically right now they don't have a whole lot going on. That may or may not be a problematic kind of statistic, because I'm not sure how effectively they're testing for people, but we'll see. They're also going to be shutting everything down in Bali. We know that in 2 days they'll be shutting down their borders for visa on entry.
And you'll
So
need
we're
a
getting
letter.
in. Yeah, you need a letter of
A health check
yeah.
letter.
You need a certificate of health. So yeah, we're just beating that curve.
It's
Getting in there.
Yeah, it's really strange because it's like we've basically been 1 day ahead of everything, not knowing, not even realizing it, but we're like, are we lucky to be like 1 step ahead of the game as we're trying to make our way back to Canada? And it's like one airport, one country at a time, shut down. And at this point, I feel like we're making all the smart, correct steps. Like I'm telling you, it's like the universe is guiding us to safety. I don't care how cheesy that sounds.
It's your JoJo psychic abilities.
My JoJo psychic ability.
Trevor and I wanted to stay in Sri Lanka. We were pouting. And then, no, Marina was right to be very strong and firm in the decision to leave.
My JoJo says get the fuck out now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a 10 a.m. flight to Bali. We've got a place booked, and we're just fingers crossed. We're prepared. We're prepared that we might have to stay there longer than the 3 weeks. Mentally, I had a little bit of a teary-eyed cry yesterday. Linda.
I honestly think we're gonna get to be able to go back home.
So do I.
I'm pretty sure we can
So do
fly
I.
out April 6th.
Well, yeah, in 3 weeks, I'm really hoping that the curve will flatten. There's already good news out of Italy that the lockdown precautionary measures that they have taken has started to flatten their curve. So that's a ray of hope. Here's hoping that the same thing happens for Canada and the rest of the world as everybody locks down for 2 weeks. Like I said, this is no longer about a vacation. It's about making an intelligent choice about where to wait this out. If we can do it on the patio of a bungalow looking at a pool in Bali, I can think of worse places to self-isolate.
All right, overall, we'll keep you posted, but for now, we're gonna eat our bacon and eggers
It's
here.
really good, by the way.
Good.
Oh, yeah, by the way,
And it's not bacon.
we're in a Muslim country, so we're eating beef bacon.
Beef bacon.
It's actually pretty good. Beef bacon.
All right.
And you're not gonna enjoy your coffee, Marina.
I'm pretty used to that everywhere I go now. All right, we're out, people. Canada.
The other way? Yep. Oh,
All right, so our flights are still on. They haven't been canceled. We're all checked in.
well, they took our
They
bags.
took our bags.
took our bags,
Still
that's true.
happen,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Yeah,
it looks
everything's
like we're on our way.
Yeah, everything's happening minute by minute, but so far, so smooth. What's that, Linda?
Don't touch the railing. So even though I wanted to be like, touch.
Don't touch your face. Don't touch the railings. Check it out, Chris. One thing I thought that was very interesting was that when I've never seen this before, when they were checking us into the plane at the final check stop, they actually went through each one of our passports and they actually looked at every single page looking for, I guess, hot countries. I don't know, what was the first?